Hello, this is your Congressman Michael Burgess. Over the Memorial Day weekend, I had the opportunity to travel to the country of Ukraine as part of a congressional delegation. Our purpose was to join an international community of observers during Ukraine's presidential election. It was important for me to be there for several reasons. First, I am a member of the Helsinki Commission, which is tasked with advancing international security. This is done through the promotion of human rights, democracy, and economic and military cooperation in 57 countries, including the Ukraine. But more than that, it was important because I believe that a free, independent, and democratic Ukraine is in America's best interest. Ukrainians have spoken out and had overwhelmingly chosen a path of democracy and freedom free from Russian influence. In turn, Ukraine last Sunday held a free and fair election, showing determination and courage in the face of Russian threats. As a group, I visited 17 polling stations in the Kyiv vicinity and checked out voter lists and looked for signs of ballot stuffing or intimidation. I personally can say that I did not see any irregularities. The general atmosphere of Election Day was serious and reverent. The voter turnout was high, and as an American congressman, I was welcomed at polling stations. The Ukrainians saw my presence as a sign of support for their country and helping in the legitimacy of their election, which is exactly what it was. In addition to our Election Day work, I had the chance to meet with the Ukrainian Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, and we discussed Ukraine's energy needs and how Texas may play a role. I can also report that the Prime Minister has shown himself to be a friend of the United States. He told us that Russia has been a destabilizing force. There was significant emotion in his voice as he described the situation on the ground in his country. The trip showed me, above all else, that we should support efforts to create a more independent and democratic Ukraine that is free of Soviet influence and corruption. A strong and free Ukraine will be an important friend of America. It will be a country with which our government can cooperate on international security and one with which our companies can do business. As always, I appreciate your questions and comments on this issue. Thank you for taking the time to listen. May God bless you and your family, and as always, may God bless Texas.